Nocturnal fans, I'm Richard Schertzer. I'm here with Heidi Arnesan, and she's the producer of the short film, the Oscar-nominated short film, Night Ride. And I'll just get right into it. So, how did you start? How did you get your start in the film industry and become a producer?
Oh wow, that's a long story. I mean, I started out making my own shorts as a director in the 90s. I made my first short in 91, which actually turns out to be the first queer Norwegian short ever. I just found out last year. So that's fun. And I made like 8 short films and a feature eventually in 97. And then I went into television as a director. And then I started producing in the mid 2010 something. Um, and that was actually more how that happened was is that I was offered a producing job. I think mostly because I'm structured, to be honest, you know. And I thought, well, that would be fun. So I started doing that, and then we just I don't know, we just continued producing together, me and Gaute. We've joined forces in his company that he started in 2000.
Like, tell the audience more about your film Night Ride and what it's about.
Yeah. I mean, Night Ride really is about standing up for what's wrong, or when you see someone being wronged and disrespected. You need to find the courage to intervene, and we don't always have that courage because it's difficult to enter into a situation where someone is being violent with another person because you're afraid for your own safety. But sometimes we just have to pluck up the courage, and do something. And if our lead actress Ebba can do it, I think we all can.
So, how did you get involved with this film?
Well, uh, Gav and I run the company together, and Eirik, the director, came to us with the idea of making a film on a tram because it's actually based on a true story. A friend of his was drunk after a party during Christmas and ended up trying to stay warm by stealing a tram. Everything that happens on the tram is his story. I mean, that's his script, and we developed with him. But it's kind of based on a true story, which is fun.
Okay. So, what do you hope people walk away with after watching this short film?
Oh, I think that I hope that they walk away with a bit of um, feeling uplifted that it's actually possible to do something, and that we all have that responsibility, and feeling that, if I am ever in a situation like that, I will do something. The rest of the people on the tram, they're not doing anything. They're just sitting there, and I hope that people will feel they're more like Ebba, our lead, than the rest of the people on the tram.
Okay, and this I saw from the press release. This was the first short film to for first LGBTQ short film to be nominated for an Oscar in its category.
I don't think ever. I think maybe in the last 10 years, but it's the first short film with a trans person in the lead to ever be nominated for an Oscar. Yeah.
Okay, so and one last question: what advice do you have for future producers and filmmakers?
Oh God, I think you need to follow your gut. If the story resonates with you, uh, uh, I think you should go all the way. Short film is not something you can get rich on, and but it definitely is a great way of getting your story across. And from there on, sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want.
Well, Heidi Arnson, I appreciate your time, Miss.
Thank you. It was nice talking with you.